Well, hey y'all, it's Debbie, your girl with pearls, and today I'm bringing you my homemade elderberry syrup that I make in the Instantpot. Now, some of you who have been my followers for a while know that my husband has had some health challenges over the last couple years and went through chemotherapy, and we've been doing a lot of things holistically to rebuild his immune system. And one of the things that we've been doing for the last couple of years is taking elderberry syrup. The benefits are tremendous. Now, do the research yourself. I'm not a medical professional. I am just sharing what it is that we're doing. Look it up. I looked it up on Wikipedia, and I've even highlighted some of the things here for you to look at if you want to stop and screenshot it or read it. But I'll tell you, the benefits are tremendous. Let's get into the ingredients that we're going to use. And I am always using organic and as natural as possible. And we are ordering ours online from Frontier Co-op. Now I'll have the full recipe and the steps at the end of this video. But here are the ingredients that we're using, and there's a list right here at the beginning, and there's a list again at the end. So you can always take a screenshot. Don't feel like you have to write it all down quick. But you can see almost everything that I'm using is organic, raw honey, organic, and I'm doing it all in the Instantpot. Okay, we're going to start by using 5 cups of filtered water. Just pour it right into the Instantpot. 1 cup of the dried elderberries, 1/3 cup of the dried rose hips, 1/3 cup of the dried echinacea, 3 cinnamon sticks, okay, we're going to use 2 tablespoons of whole cloves. And then I'm going to peel and chop a 2-inch piece of fresh ginger. Okay, now you're going to give it a good stir. We're going to put the cover on. Okay, now I'm going to push the pressure cook or manual button maybe on yours. And I'm going to reduce by hitting the minus to 15 minutes. 15? Okay, now it's on and it's cooking. It's going to take a while for the pot to come up to temperature. Once it's done, then you want to hit the cancel button and then let it naturally release. Okay, it's been sitting here now for about an hour, so I'm going to open it. And this is what it looks like. Now what I'm going to do is start straining it. So I've got a strainer and a large measuring cup. And what you want to do is you want to make sure when you're straining it that you really are going to press and mash those elderberries to get everything out of them, because they may or may not have burst during the cooking process, but that's where all the benefits are inside the berry. So just keep mashing it around and have like a little garbage bucket to the side where you can throw the waste after you've given it a good mashing. And you're just going to continue to do this until you've gotten everything out of the Instantpot. Okay, so now my Instantpot is cooled down and I am just straining the last little bit out of it. And I'm going to mash that last little bit. You can see my waste bowl is filled, and also my measuring cup is filled with all that goodness. Now, we're definitely going to make sure that the syrup is strained once more. We want to make sure we didn't get anything in there. And you want to make sure it is cool before you mix the honey in. So I'm mixing the honey in, and now I'm going to start putting it into my mason jars. And I'm just using a measuring cup because it's got a little lip on it that's going to pour, and it's going to fill the mason jar with 1 cup, 8 ounces. Okay, you're going to get about 5 mason jars full, or 5 cups, if you will. Make sure you keep it refrigerated. And also, at the end of the video, I have the recipe and the instructions step by step. You can stop and screenshot each one.